Hey, I just wanted to tell you guys that Marie's Table and Chris from Celestial Chris and we did a joint reading about the Green Revolution, which is, we did a reading trying to find out what would happen with the environment and the earth. And it was one of the most amazing readings that I've done. Honestly, it was such good news. Just tune in, please. Go check it out on Chris's channel. He's amazing. He's a very, very young guy. I call him the kid. Chris the kid instead of Billy the kid. He's very talented and brilliant. And of course, Marie. Oh my God, Marie, she's so humble. She just lets you have the spotlight. I feel like Marie is just the most amazing, okay? She just lets you do your reading. She's such an encouraging teacher. Like she says, she's a teacher. And she just encourages you to do your thing. But she brings such profound knowledge, and the word I'm looking for is like goodness, I guess. Goodness, right? Like just goodness to everything. That's Marie. So please tune in tomorrow. I'm not sure what time he'll post it, but I'll put the link below, and I think you will enjoy it. Just let us know. We're so proud of that. We got such good energy together, such good vibes. We left out of there feeling like $1,000,000. We were like healed. I had so much energy. I was just telling my husband and just bragging to my brother and mom, like, oh, it was just a great reading. It was just amazing. So I hope you guys appreciate it too. Yeah, so tune in, guys. Thank you. And now, the elections up there in France. It's been such a crazy ride with that. Okay, so a few of you have asked me to do a reading on the French election, and I haven't been able to do an actual reading with my phone, my laptop, always something. Gotta back this up, not enough memory, blah, blah, blah. But the other night I couldn't help myself, and I did one for me, right? What the heck is going on? And I couldn't get an answer. And it's so funny because today I saw Marie from Marie's Table, and she was going through the same thing I went through. And she had me cracking up. There was a point where she looked at the camera and she goes, she didn't even say a word. She just went like, basically like, hold up, hold up. She went through the same thing I went through. I couldn't agree more with her. I'll post pictures because I took pictures. My phone didn't have enough memory for me to make a video, so I did the reading anyway, and I just took pictures, and I said, okay, I'll make a reading. Once I clear my phone out, I'll make a reading and see if it matches. So let's see. I could not get an answer at first till the very last. I said, okay, that's it. No more for today. Okay, this is the last one. And I did one card for Le Pen and one card for Macron. And that I was like, I said, okay, fine. I'm just going to let it ride. That's what I get. Okay. So I'll post those pictures there of my reading. But, you know, Le Pen at first looked like she was doing great. Now, I had done a reading even before that to see who would win, and I had Macron winning. But then I was like, okay, Macron's going to win, and I didn't even bother anymore because it was like plain as day. And then he wins the first round. I'm completely ignorant. I totally forgot that the French have 2 rounds. If they don't get 50% or more, they go to second round. So, yeah. So now we're back to square one with these people. So I couldn't quite figure it out what it was. She got great cards. He got mediocre cards. And then her cards started. I did 2 readings on her, 2 readings on him. And then I did 1 card for her, 1 card for him. And then the last card, she got the 4 of Swords. Now, to me, that's it. That's the definite card. You're done. And he got the World. The World is one of the best cards you can get. But how could that be from when he got all those horrible cards first? And then he ends up at the end with like a great card. Probably the best card in the whole deck. Even better than the Sun sometimes. And she gets the worst card for me, which is worse than death. The 4 of Swords. So that was strange. So let's see if it matches again. And I'll post the pictures I took the other night. I think it was Tuesday night. Le Pen. Move this from here. I don't want to end up on the news. Let me move this over here. Undecided votes. The Chariot upside down. Oh, she's still struggling. She's losing strength. The Emperor above her. So somebody helping her. An older man. Is her father still alive? Because I think he's responsible for the whole brouhaha down in Algiers. Oh gosh, I'll look him up. That might be her dad. Beneath what she has in is her own. She's holding on to those people that are voting for her. Kind of like Trump's base. Immovable, unshakable, no matter what happens. Even if I heard that she owes the EU $300,000. They had to garnish her wages because she had some sort of scheme happening. She was found guilty of it. They don't care. They don't care. Behind her, the Queen of Wands. Let's see. Ooh, connections coming. Connections. Networking. So she may get some of those votes that people didn't think she would get. Ooh, that's her turning away. Okay. Her house. Quid pro quo. Hold on. Actually, hold on, you guys. Let me get... Hey, buddy boy. Cooper's always with me. He's my little shadow. Hey, what my baby? He's a cute boy. Cooper sleeps with me. I wake up with my hand on his head, basically. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I get this a little higher up here. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. Let's see what this is in her home in France. Hopes and fears, the battle, and what will come. Ooh, she's going to say the election was stolen. She's going to say the election was stolen. This is going to be a long one. This is a hard one. Okay. I don't even want to disturb this. Hold on a second. Let me just move it here while I do Macron's. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm going to keep this deck for her. Let's do Macron. I'll use the Golden Tarot for him. Macron. Now, I remember he was born December 21st, 1977. That I'll come back to Marie Le Pen. Let me just let it simmer a little bit here. Hold on. Let me just simmer. Macron. Woo! My shirt got stuck in there. Oh, I've got a bow tie on my blouse and it keeps getting stuck here. Hold on. Will Macron be the next? Will Macron be the next president of France again? Will Emmanuel Macron be the next president of France again? King of Cups. Okay. Four of Cups. Ooh, not good for him. Oh, Ace of Swords. He's very worried. Seven of Wands, fighting, but not enough strength. The Temperance. He brings... See, this is Major Arcana. I like to flip him. Temperance. They really don't like him in France. I don't know what's going on. What? So I'm just doing this reading as a spectator. You know, I don't really know much about what's going on, but all I know is that Marie Le Pen seems to be someone anti everyone else that's not her in her like little following. So that's always scary to me. Nine of Cups in the past. What will come? The King of Swords. Upside down. Him, the Five of Wands, fighting, bickering with probably her. Ten of Coins. Okay, good. In his home. Okay, good. Hopes and fears. Page of Coins. Huh. And what will come? Ace of Cups. Oh, okay, so that's good. So now it looks more like favorable cards for him. Let me show you guys. Here we have the Emperor for her. So I think for him, what's helping him is probably his cry out for the people, the immigrants that are coming from abroad. He's afraid that that's not going to be enough. Now, France is not known to re-elect its former presidents. They like to switch them. So maybe that's what he's scared of. He's hoping to be the first to be re-elected in decades. He wants the other parties, the people from the other parties, to vote for him, the ones that didn't make it. I guess she does too. But I think he's counting on that for his home to be fruitful, for more votes. He's counting on maybe the leftist candidate that did not win. He's counting on his votes to make his garden here. More votes, more pentacles. And I think he may win the favor. He may win their favor. As for her, the Queen of Wands before in the past, she saw herself as a more colder, more harsher, not colder, harsher woman. She's trying to move away from that. The Emperor, who I believe is either a father figure, an uncle. It's not Putin, you guys. No. An uncle, a father, someone above her, guiding her, telling her to appeal to those people who are unmovable from her base. With, appealing to them, making sure that the people that are there that are not French, or she wants to deny citizenship to any baby born in France that's not of French parents, or that they have to go through this whole thing. So he is advising her to stick to that narrative and to be sure to send these people away so that she can get backing. Hopes and fears that this is a struggle that will go on, and she's going to claim at the end that the election was stolen from these people, her diehard following. So this is going to be Marine Le Pen's deck, and this deck is going to be Macron's, and one card each. Will Marie Le Pen be the next president of France? Again, she's gonna say she could have been, but it was stolen from her. Ugh. Okay. Now, Emmanuel Macron. Will Emmanuel Macron be the next president of France? Two of Cups upside down. Ooh! Discord. Oh, shoot. I guess so. Now, I haven't looked at this manual in years. But I might as well just be sure. What the heck does the Golden Tarot Guide say that means? This is some serious stuff here. A separation depending on surrounding cards. This could simply be a short-term parting for reasons of circumstances. Or it could mean the ending of a relationship altogether. I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay, let's do one more card again. Let's do one more card again. So because last time I got Four of Swords. Swords are not good cards for stuff like this. Cups are. So Marie Le Pen. Will Marie Le Pen be the president of France? Will Marie Le Pen be the president of France? Lost, stolen, theft. Oh my God. Just gonna say it was stolen. Will Emmanuel Macron be the next president of France? Ace of Coins. Ooh, the votes. But they're bitter votes. Ooh. Holy moly. Okay. I'm gonna say Emmanuel Macron wins. But, oh my goodness. Get ready. Another drama-filled January 6th like. Now, I didn't do any reading. I did not see anybody climbing up the Champs-Élysées, the palace, or whatever. No. So, I'm just saying it's going to be a little, maybe even civil unrest. So they're always striking. You know, I used to live abroad and I worked. Now I'm home, but before in my same job, I used to do a lot of traveling. And I've been to France, I don't know how many times. And most of the time I was there, they were always on strike. So it doesn't surprise me at all. It's going to be crazy. Okay. I'm going to say Emmanuel Macron. And they hate him, most people there. I don't understand this reading. It's like they're voting begrudgingly for him. And it could be because this lady put her, this is water too. She's anti-immigrant, anti-people coming in. the big miscalculation on her part. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I could be all wrong about this. I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm gonna say Emmanuel Macron. Okay, I think that's it. I'm done. I wasted so much energy on this already. So I'm gonna put up my pictures and I'm gonna explain to you what I saw before and how this kind of matches. All right, thanks. So this is for Marie Le Pen. These were her cards when I did them for myself. And as you can see, the first card, it is the Nine of Cups. So she is happy. She thinks she's winning, even though she knows a lot of people are undecided above her. She believes she's the lesser of two evils. And in her mind is, no matter what happens, I'm going to say the election was stolen. And even if she wins, she's going to say some votes were stolen. Beneath her, I don't know, this poor lady, she might even get sick. Let's hope she's okay. I don't wish anybody ill, but I see some sort of sickness. And, before she was coming in with full force, she still has a lot of strength. She's got elderly men in France backing her. She's got her father, uncle, like, I don't know, some sort of father figure, but also maybe in the media, the news, in politics, there's an elderly man that, was with her. She's come a long way. I know that she ran before against Macron, and she did lose, as you see in those Five of Cups there at the top. She did lose, but she never gave up. She knew that she had another chance. And in her home is judgment. Now was the time to pay the piper, kind of thing. She wanted to see what he was made of, and then she knows that French people are not happy with him, and so she's swooping in to judge and that's her main thing, to poke holes into his governing while he was a governor there, the president. And so that's her house. That's what she has in her home, the French people, and they know that they're not satisfied with Emmanuel Macron, most of them. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not French. I'm not sure. I'm just reading my little cards here. So in France, in the home, they're judging Macron on his performance. Her hopes and fears, that what she has worked for to improve and what has been fermenting for the last 5 or so years can work to her favor with that Seven of Pentacles there. And then the last card there, that's the Empress. And that is her fruit being bared, right? Whatever she reaped, now she wants to sow. And there's a lot of people that agree with her. People that have been working their whole lives perhaps to see some fruits, and these things have been taken away from them. They believe it's Macron's fault. This is going on all over the world, you guys, not just France. So she has that, and that's a very successful card for her. So this is why I was very confused. I thought, well, if she gets the Empress as the last card and the Emperor, that's what's coming. Oh my goodness. I mean, she's ready to go. She's going to win. But then when I did Macron's, you'll see what happened. It was just very confusing. And here goes Macron. So he's got, first card is undecided votes. Above it, he is the lesser of two evils. Above him is a victory that is not claimed. Over it is strength that not sure that he has much of. Beneath him are falsehoods. He probably said some things, made some promises that he did not deliver. And behind him are some words that, well, I don't know. I'm not French. Maybe he went on TV, he said something, and it did not come across off as humble or nice. It came off across as maybe violent or vile. What's coming to him is politics. That's the only thing that saves him, Like I said, like he's the lesser of two evils. On him is a woman, that harsh woman,
Oh my goodness, I don't get that. So is she moving him about? Is she taking his place? This is why this was so confusing. So there's that woman taking his place. In his home is a message that, or a false promise, or a false message. People are very upset that he didn't deliver. Hopes and Fears was a happy country, a happy town. And what is to come is money issues, destitution, problems, a lot of problems, and loss of even employment. That is what is so confusing.
And so then after those two readings you saw, I did another two readings. One on her, one on Macron. So then she came out less favorable and then he came out more favorable. I'm not even going to post that. It's just more confusion. So then after all that, I said, you know what? I'm going to do two cards. One for her, Marie Le Pen, and one for Macron, and that's it. And here they are. This was it. So it's my final say. To the left, you have the Four of Swords, which is Marie Le Pen. Loss, sickness, depression. And to the right, you have the World, which is a very positive card for Emmanuel Macron. So, again, here I go. I'm gonna say Macron. I don't know. I don't like what she's been saying about immigrants, and she doesn't want people. She wants to outlaw hijabs. Imagine chasing Muslim girls around and putting them in cop cars and throwing them in the back and taking them to jail because they're wearing their hijabs. I don't think so. Imagine somebody doing that to me because I'm wearing a crucifix, or I have a rosary in my hand, or a Pentecostal lady because she's wearing a skirt, or a Jewish man because he's wearing a beanie or something. I mean, come on, give me a break. This lady, she lost me there. So I'm hoping that this is true, that she loses. I'm hoping, based on that. She seems to be all over the place. I don't know. She says one thing, does another. She doesn't have any concrete plans. Her party owes like $7 million to the EU for this and that. She herself owes 300,000 euros for something. She illicit, fraudulent payments. I don't know. I don't see that with Emmanuel Macron. I'm not saying he's been perfect, or he's been a little bit of a snob to a lot of people there, but at least he's not planning to, throw away immigrant people's children that are born in France and throw people in cop cars because of wearing a hijab. So, all right, guys, we'll see what happens on Sunday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Bye.